Inin nimtakin ela b'sharsham. This looks like a benign sentence, doesn't it? Because no dinim, no judgments, no negative energy can become sweetened only if you trace it back to the source. Ein adinim nimtakin ela b'sharsham. Took 150 years for society to catch on this one. Anything that looks harsh and negative, before you give a final judgment, take it, go back all the way to the shorish, look where it began, and it'll become like cotton candy. It will become not nullified, sweetened. The source of anxiety and anxiousness, if you go back all the way to the shorish, it'll become nimtuk. This is really the process of, today you may call it different forms of psychoanalysis, but sometimes you're having a very deep negative reaction to a particular person, and it drives you mad, and it's the source of so much conflict and contention in your spirit. And if you can have the courage to take that emotion and go back to the moment it was born, what do you think it's going to look like? What do you think it's going to look like? What is that emotion which now is full of hate, aggression, pain, or not so much pain anymore, anguish, anger? I want to kill you. I wish you died, 20 years ago. Whatever it is, whatever these primal emotions are. And you judge yourself as a bad person for having them. But if you could go back all the way to the shorish, what do you think it's going to look like? When that emotion was born, what do you think it's going to look like?
Positive desire.
Huh?
Positive desire.
A positive desire, or?
Two kids playing in a sandbox.
Two kids playing in a sandbox. Or a very deep longing for something that the soul deserves. Right? Safety, love, wholesomeness, security, to know that I matter. How bad is that? How bad is that you want to know that you matter? Is that such an evil thought? That's a wonderful thought. It's a true thought. You know that you matter. But now I can't recognize that anymore. I don't say, oh, I hate you, you know why? Or you make me so angry because deep down I want to know that I matter. No, it doesn't look like that anymore. Now it just looks like you are the worst of the worst. You are the enemy of enemies. You are the source of my misery and agony. But if you go back to the shorish, all dinim become nimtuk. All dinim become nimtuk. Now you have